someone who had Friday has to make a match personal. We got that. Well, as a result of the boom, his lights would be. You have to admit, we saw an incredible. Who lost the big game last year? Some of his mistakes. Has Riddle coming up a week from Saturday. Oh, and good allowing Zeke to speak and get into the face of Rollins. Seth Rollins came in the role. So Ezekiel and Riddle a history in stand-up. That's not true. I would love to be Ella. Bet you would. We counter to the counter. A bait from Ezekiel. Able to lift just about everyone in a short time here on Monday Night Raw. But it's not going to start. It's Seth's expense. That's going to happen. We've seen it. Countless both know that's not going to happen. And Rollins, they're counting down the minutes. You'll see the dynamic when Logan Paul. Oh! Rollins, his baby brother. That's Ezekiel. Kevin Owens, he's moved on. Just clarifying, Saxon, that's what you were watching too. He's been beaten up their whole life. Hines! Talk about that story. Ball from Ezekiel. Seth. Oh, about to stop the momentum. It's the hazardous. Time with Ezekiel, he's finding out to Riddle, looking ahead to some. Zeke would be for Seth freaking Rollins. We'll go one-on-one with just a veteran with the power. It's a mind here. Cradle from Seth Rollins, but not. And the kick, boom! Right. And that's been the story tonight. Stop, beautiful counter roll-up. Once again, roll shoulders down. With the counter powerbomb. King Seth Rollins high on Seth. Could have benefited by holding Rollins' wrists or much left in the tank. Corey, man, you got. I think that's it all. I just said at the beginning of the match, Holland's down. Hasn't been able to quite. Rollins starting to fade. Boom. That is how good Seth Ventures of Seth Rollins. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, just when man, you can look foolish. Take a look at this. Eating Ezekiel. But frustration starts setting in. Keep on moving. I think back up. Look at the quickness. Run. So not enough. God. Oh my God. And Rollins. Stop from three. Rollins tonight, and no doubt a week from as Riddle and Rollins all about momentum right now. For thing we saw last week. Finish this match with Carmella. Counting it off. Look, Scott. Become you at WrestleMania, Becky. Belair. Oh, her big time Becky Lynch. Saturday. How are you feeling? Is this match? Sounds like
I will say, no, I'm not.
Feet on the ropes. Oh, kick out Justin.
Options, I've beaten both of them.
Test yourself in an honest competition. Wait a minute. Let's say Carmella.
Well, what if you think like that? Why do you think like that?
There's no Raw Women's Champion. Strength. Multiple times, Becky.
He is the dumbest. There we go.
Oh, kicked out from the champ.
Dishonest black is me. Because
over the last year, Becky.
Over the last year.
Out and loaded. Free the champ retain. That's SummerSlam indeed. It's working for now. After a hard-fought victory for disrespectful. Oops. 26 reminded all. Of course, we saw at Money in the Bank, Robinson would be incapacitated, opening the officiating call. Gentlemen, due to a questionable call, which SummerSlam, I have a fit. The tag team title match will be Hall of Famer.
Are the Street Profits. Announced that your guest referee at SummerSlam.
Nashville to Cashville, you know what I'm saying? We got double-R-E-double-T. Check to the back. Or even Cousin Jeff. The Street Profits. SummerSlam weekend as your new. And change because we act a little strange. Oh, wow. What do we have here? A special guest referee at SummerSlam. Because what's in them cups to try and forget. You getting. That's tough talk coming from just a hype man. Any move. You know, I would. But I do have someone that I'm going to go talk to Adam Pearce, and I'm going to make it a fit. One-on-one because y'all want the smoke. I'm not going to be in the shoes of Angelo Dawkins. I am not going to be in the shoes of Angelo Dawkins. Or the biggest liar. KO show, and what would make that more enough? And it's live next. You go first. Universal Champion. Greatness. Beast. A last man standing. The Kevin Owens Show. I know you missed best. Please welcome.
I didn't necessarily miss the chaos at all.
I hate to break it to you, but even Riddle thinks always entertaining for RK Bro.
Yeah, we see another level.
Absolutely vicious.
2-minute clue.
Know why I'm here. You probably have no idea what you're talking about. Now, I don't know anything about Mountain Dew, but the last few weeks I had to step away because the last absolutely cool and coffee more like that. I don't care. Look, I don't care about any of them. In fact, the reason Rollins is somebody else who caused me great and hated me. He insulted me when I was fighting my heart. Because look, everybody needs.
Now, Kev, if I'm being honest,
me when I say I've turned over a new leaf. I have no. Dude.
Michael!
There he is. Set up. It wasn't a setup. It was simply the original Bro again. For and after a match. From Saturday, well, someone else has had to do fodder.
A matchup against Finn Balor. Things seem to be. This will go a long way towards the Judgment Day's bracket fire.
Damian Priest of the Judgment Day. You've taught us to get Priest, but founder
of Edge recruited the likes of Damian
again. But it's 3,000 times like we have yet. Getting down now. Big shot, 1, 2, kick out. Mysterio would take a high risk to the outside. Finish this match with Carmella. Counting it off.
Scott will come you at WrestleMania, Becky.
Belair. Oh, her big time Becky Lynch. Hey, Saturday. How are you feeling? Is this match?
Sounds like
I will say, no, I'm not.
Feet on the ropes. Oh, kick out Justin.
Options, I've beaten both of them.
Test yourself in an honest competition.
Wait a minute. Let's say Carmella.
Well, what if you think like that? Why do you think like that?
There's no Raw Women's Champion. Strength. Multiple times, Becky.
He is the dumbest. There we go.
Oh, kicked out from the champ.
Dishonest blasphemy. Because
over the last year, Becky.
Over the last year.
Out and loaded. 2, 3, the champ retains.
At SummerSlam, indeed.
It's working for now. After a hard-fought victory for
disrespectful.
Oops. 26 minutes. Reminded all. Of course, we saw it at Money in the Bank. Robinson would be incapacitated, opening the officiating call.
Gentlemen, due to a questionable call, which SummerSlam, I have a fit. The tag team title match will be Hall of Famer
Are the Street Profits. Announced that your guest referee at SummerSlam.
Cashville to Cashville. You know what I'm saying? We got double-R-E-double-T. Check to the back.
Or even Cousin Jeff. The Street Profits. SummerSlam weekend as your new.
And change because we act a little strange. Oh, wow. What do we have here? Special guest referee at SummerSlam. Because the what's in them cups to try and forget. You getting
That's tough talk coming from just a hype man.
any move. You know, but I do have someone that I'm going to go talk to Adam Pearce. And I'm going to
Beautiful adjustment from Damian Priest. To learn something a few moments ago from Damian Priest, too.
Maybe they've had a out and the complexion of this match around the history.
That Dominic Mysterio would even enter Dominic into his father.
Okay, let's look at the subjective. The leg. Since Dominic arrived in WWE, but since then, what? Dominic could be carrying Rey Mysterio.
You don't think it's a little upset?
Dominic's not getting what he needs from his father. Of Damian Priest and Finn Balor. Exception of be a 10 counter from the 20-year WWE veteran. Priest all out of sorts for the moment. That experience able.
Rey Mysterio.
Oh, look at that Hurricane Rana counter.
Changed the complexion of the match.
Tremendous impact. Steps into the ring with the same strategy. On the job with moves like that.
Tremendous count.
Able to turn this maneuver into his own favor.
What it does to the credibility. Uh-oh.
Comes Dominic. Oh! Good night. right.
Extremely close call for Damian Priest, looking for the 619. And a near.
Oh, this time it hits right between. Priest has other plans. Look at the power of Damian Priest. It is huge win for. We said it before, we'll say it again. Just because you don't.
Clearly, the Judgment Day is not done yet.
What's going to happen to Ray?
He wants to join. Hey, Doug.
Remorse from the Judgment Day. Get out of there, Ray.
All the talk about.
Finn and Priest obviously realized that wasn't.
Heating up between the Usos and the Street Profits heading.
World. Mr. WWE History Variance next on Monday Night Raw. Performance. It's not going to be an eating with AJ Styles tonight. Currently the biggest SummerSlam man standing match. It doesn't. I got some footage of Brock Lesnar that just happens when a beast incarnate gets a twinkle of nose that it is the perfect superstars like Roman Reigns. It's because every.
This is Lashley, Riddle, and Bobby Lashley in this match.
We still aren't entirely sure what Ziggler's motive.
Continue on, and Riddle will deliver, and Ziggler would have more for Theory.
Pathetic. But you know what? I don't blame him.
He wasn't saying much.
Theory was out here dropping these.
Focus on your phenomenal.
So whatever happens at SummerSlam, where this, I'll be the first in a lot. We just think you are a big jackass.
You idiot, say what again? United States champion, and years did you have to scratch and claw to become a WWE superstar? AJ, they should be calling me because I'm young. Because
In my background, I am the man I am. No. I'm the guy.
What a preview from AJ Styles. Together, we have no answers, but compelling enough is just getting started.
AJ's Mr. Money in the Bank, and potentially the next
Emotionally charged up before this match
by Theory, who is not only Mr. Money in the Bank, who the undisputed WWE Universal Champion. Ziggler interfered in the match last week to fire up AJ Styles, because it looks pretty brilliant to me right now.
Lesnar, out of Roman Reigns, out of Bobby Lashley.
Recognized it. He's an overnight sensation. He very well may be the future of this entire industry.
Of Theory,
I think it takes a week, night after night. If you want to make an omelet, you got to break some. Logan Paul from Miz TV right now. Mr. Money in the Bank. I don't know when in time. Theory is the single.
Hey, listen, if you're Roman Reigns, if you're Brock Lesnar, decision, that crucial decision to cash in, is assuming Theory is in good shape.
After hell out of one another in Nashville. Theory displayed wisdom beyond his years, picking throughout his career to remain relevant. Huge wisdom, great stuff in the ring. Dynamite drop in.
His own opinion that Dolph is jealous. I highly disagree.
Cashed in Money in the Bank to become World Heavyweight Champion. Of the locker room. Respect and love are two different.
I'm not doing nothing.
Whoa! Inexperience that Theory's going to have.
Showing his physical talent, AJ Styles.
Dolph Ziggler
cover.
on.
They're looking for a phenomenal forearm. Mr. Money and
Bit distracted by Dolph Ziggler outside at the end of Raw with a super kick.
blitz of strikes by the phenomenal forearm. Rocks the young future again. Looking to reclaim his title. A week from Saturday, Theory taking on
Diffuse some of the momentum.
Just remove that thought from coming United States champion and then Cash WWE Universal Champion. Very beautiful drop kick. Shoulders down, could be it. Innovative once again. Driven across Theory.
Is to putting Styles away. But Styles still has hope.
Very, very wisely getting to the bottom.
The feet of Dolph Ziggler.
Big in mind. Counter.
Whoa. They're making sure Dolph Ziggler watching every second of it.
Theory's
Now. Dolph Ziggler yet again.
Lost Theory.
Oh no. And a smirk on the face.
Trying to figure out why is Dolph Ziggler out.
Well, this much is certain. The phenomenal AJ Styles, but
To a week from Saturday at Summer. I cannot help but Ronda Rousey.
Like he can take on 6 men all by himself. Foot 3 Nigerian giant would make his control. Boom! AD nearly put.
It's no fair. It's the big money time in the earth. Yes, sir. Hey, Doggers ain't got no chance with you tonight. I'm sure it's real easy to beat them. Again.
Watch this Omos beat down.
Man, I'm with that. Still.
We gotta agree with the champ. We gotta get the undisputed Uso.
Me and Jey Uso vowing to have a giant Omos.
Bad Miracle, Oscar winner Jordan matches the summer movie with a new Hop Night and experiential. I can't wait to get eyes.
Usos for the undisputed WWE Tag Team titles.
One-on-one with Damian Priest of the Judgment Day. Mysterio, boom! Driving on Monday's Night Raw Live.
First time, the Raw Dominic Mysterio's potential. He's just not me. We saw right through you, man. Well, instead of saving him, you should have grabbed the chair. Next week, Madison Square Garden, Mysterio's fall.
And so guest referee, WWE, ain't I great? 3 by MVP, Nigerian Giant. Oh, Omos. They know about the beatdown. Ready.
Watch the smoke!
Blocking the back. The eye of all. But let's be honest with ourselves. Tonight, so together, stitch up, super.
I mean, the Street Profits, they're anthems for Dawkins. We're going to find out. But gentlemen,
the damage that Omos will I guarantee you, they took care of Omos. The bloodline, good things can happen. And Omos with the bloodline. Look, this is exactly what we get AD disqualified. Doing everything he can.
Nigerian Giant. Well, Triple now just trying to ensure that.
We know how physically impressive months in time. Omos hung up on the ropes by leaps and bounds the last couple months. Dawkins is pull off a miracle.
Was the right call.
Montez got away with it. This has to be considered a gigantic upset.
Look, I can see everybody's upset with Omos against the Street Profits. It is official. Referee
It's just been made official. The Street Profits versus
To compete tonight.
This is not fair.
MVP should not have entered.
All going to be ruined. It also, it's almost out of the frying pan into the fire. Right? If we're being honest. And now, hand in the cookie jar. I'll admit it. But right,
Omos MVP have a prime opportunity.
the tag match could be Angelo Dawkins takes a longer. He ain't making it to SummerSlam. I mean, look, think of this. We know how. And you got the Usos on the outside. Hammered by MVP. Oh, look at this. Great. Oh, the Killer Arena in Tampa was to his career. Oh, damn it. That's not what I meant. Dawkins knuckled across the side of his head.
Daunting task.
I take that back. High risk. Oh. Yeah.
Omos.
From that. Whoa. Oh, good God. I'm Angelo Dawkins. Contest for MVP. It's double super kicks from the heavens.
Lord is in shock.
We all are from the heavens. And Omos kick.
Yeah, I don't know.
Try it one more time.
These 4 superstars don't care.
It's SummerSlam.
Similar to what we saw on Friday Night SmackDown.
Omos has a Street Profits, sends him right up to Nashville to keep the order.
Omos is MVP.
Brody, we're going to need everything. Standing over the Street Profits.
166 days and counting. Defend against the Street Profits. And almost salivating.
On his feet.
They're coming on, ladies. Out goes.
He's watching